We are down to just one more quiet day here before the next big winter storm starts to arrive Friday, continues Saturday, doesn't wrap up into Sunday morning. And boy, there's going to be a big cold shot behind this one. Albuquerque added to the winter storm watches. We've added some areas here into western New Mexico as well. Still in effect up and down the central mountain chain and for much of eastern New Mexico. Before the storm arrives today, it's a kind of a partly to mostly cloudy Thursday, but a mild one. Numbers almost 10 above average. So we'll enjoy yet another January afternoon with just a slight breeze out into eastern New Mexico. Now tonight, a little rain into southern New Mexico, mainly after midnight, and we could see a little snow developing into southern Colorado in areas right along the New Mexico and Colorado state line. Now for Friday, it's kind of a slow development of things, but showers most prevalent in southern New Mexico at maybe 6 o'clock or thereafter before Albuquerque catches a good chance at what will probably be rain or a wintry mix, and snow does start to fill in here along the Continental Divide and into northern New Mexico. There will be these chilly breezes developing in eastern New Mexico on Friday as that Arctic air starts to invade, and Saturday will start early in the morning. There is this filling in into Saturday daybreak, but it's still maybe just warm enough for primarily rain around Albuquerque, but snows will be going across the west and north, and Saturday as the storm intensifies. Look at the snow filling in, especially up and down central New Mexico next to the mountains, and there could be a little icing and ice accumulation here along the central mountain chain and into southeast New Mexico during the day on Saturday. I think Saturday evening and Saturday night is out when Albuquerque goes over to all snow, and that's when we have the best chance at picking up some snow accumulation that will likely continue into Sunday morning. This storm system, it'll be wrapping up right around Sunday daybreak, give or take, but Sunday morning will be the morning where we all probably wake up to some snow on the ground and then barely climb up above freezing. I don't even think we'll get up above freezing in eastern New Mexico. Some snow accumulation opinions here. The American GFS model has a pretty significant band of snow here around Albuquerque and points to the west. Throws down about 3 inches in the city. Big snow totals up and down the center mountains, more than a foot for Ruidoso, and looking out into eastern New Mexico, all the spots in the 6+ inch range. Now, the Euro doesn't bring as much snow to Albuquerque and portions of western New Mexico, only throws down about an inch around Farmington, but it is in great agreement on those big snows up and down the central mountain chain, and Santa Rosa and that I-40 corridor could really get dumped on, and we have a little power outage potential here with some potential ice accumulation there into portions of southeast New Mexico. Four Corners forecast, well, we're up near 50 today before tomorrow later in the day brings a good chance at rain and wintry mixed showers, and there will be some snow Saturday into Sunday morning, but it's only going to be about an inch with more on the higher terrain. We're barely above freezing early next week. Here's southwest New Mexico. Lots of clouds today, but we're still in those mild 60s. I would expect some rain showers for Friday, wintry mixes and snow Saturday into Sunday morning with the potential for some snow accumulation before the first part of next week looks dry. Southeast New Mexico, well, we're up in the lower 60s today. We do have that chance at rain tomorrow, and then wintry mix and ice potential Saturday into Saturday night and Sunday morning. Boy, look at that Sunday high temperature at 28. So the ice and the snow that's on the ground Sunday morning, it is going to last all the way through the end of the weekend, and it's going to be slow to melt away next week. Northeast New Mexico in the 50s today. How about 34 for a high tomorrow with a late day arrival of wintry mix and snow showers, and then accumulating snow is expected Saturday into Sunday morning. Saturday's high 20 degrees. Sunday still below freezing. A little milder next week. For north central New Mexico, well, here we are in the upper 40s and lower 50s one more time here before tomorrow brings a late day arrival of wintry mix showers. I would expect snow on Saturday and significant snow accumulation late Saturday into Sunday morning. Sunday below freezing all day. That'll be the day to be at the ski slopes, but you'll really need to be bundled up. For the Albuquerque Metro, mid 50s here with a partly to mostly cloudy sky. 6 p.m. and thereafter is when we have this rain and wintry mix likely scenario. Saturday we could do a rainy mix and then a snowy mix late in the day. Saturday night, Sunday morning, that's when we pick up the accumulating snow. It could be about a 3-incher here in the Metro and very cold early next week.